after all the work and all the miles, all the sign-filled shows and sold-out seats. Now it's all about to change. Are you ready? It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share. Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE. A direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
the biggest name from SmackDown, top star of another promotion.
as one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts with the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall. I can't wait for draft night.
बनाऊंगा अपने फेवरेट को What the fuck? You got this done away. Shit यार महाराज ही नहीं खेल सकते सो जाएंगे हम तो नींद आएगी
Spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy. Tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Appa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled
in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Alpha himself. Fatu and Sabu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Sabu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and SST, the Samoan SWAT team. Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine. Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Alpha, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Sabu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. And years before it became cool to say, Sabu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition, devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9,
one of the toughest teams in WWE history. Nearly 600 pounds of pure savagery. Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys. You're talking about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path. Yeah, there's about to be a seismic collision in the ring. This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers. Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end. Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE. The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania. We'll see if they can carry out Michigan's winning ways. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds. The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE. But Sabu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania. Let me warn the WWE Universe right now.
Big fight feel on Las Vegas' Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9. And we are watching four men who have been right at home inside the Roman Coliseum. The Headshrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle. Both teams are relatively new to WWE. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. Right counter to cover. Left foot delivered, shoulders down. A kick out after one. Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Oh my! The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this. That's right, a big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse. I don't think the Headshrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Headshrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners. And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get any grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Headshrinkers. Oh, that will look like it muzzled Steiner a bit. Yeah, Samu just ramped up his intensity. Oh, ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room.
Fuck.
And the camel clutch is
नहीं, no बेटे, no बेटे, छोड़.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here. Wait. The grip is broken. So
Now
effective.
turn up
The
the.
Headshrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE.
भाई एक सेकंड देखने. अरे यार कैसे मानना था यार. एंजल कॉम्बो विद.
But they both come to this match with a few years of experience.
रीस्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा यार. भाई सीधे ही है भाई, समझा ना कोई.
In WCW.
रीस्टार्ट करो.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match. Two very hungry tag teams facing off. Indeed, Michael, the Headshrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far. You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. And with two teams this as their opponent down.
अरे यार क्या नाटक है. कब से स्टार्ट किया.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very...
अरे यार.
WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off. Indeed, Michael, the Headshrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE, but both teams are off to an amazing start so far. You have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile
करना गाइस, मेरे को गाइस करना भी चला रहा है.
with two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight and destroy your face. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE, but they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott at their share of singles touchdowns.
इधर तक नहीं आ पाया लगता ओ भाई kidding me are you kidding me
Goes into the corner.
hey
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Let's end this now.
He's playing possum.
He's able to get his arm in the air.
फक हो जाता
I can't believe he almost ended it so early.
कर दिया अरे नहीं बट रहा हूँ भाई
Oh, he flips that around. Samoa Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE Tag titles on 3 occasions, and he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well. There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers to play the Head Shrinkers.
Well, that one looked like it muzzled Steiner a bit. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Megamaniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Sky high!
Diving clothesline! Stomping away. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you know,